feeling of chips for these couple of days. At the car boot, at the football. I need to get some healthy lunch after we sell the rest of it. So we've just had to cross-reference all of our bookkeeping and our accounting system because we were 50p out. We found the 50p that was unallocated. We think it was put down by this fraudster here trying to claim an extra 50p even though it's not yours. So it just must have been a mistake. That's okay to make mistakes, but we have mechanisms and systems to correct it. Summary rundown of our car boot day, how we made some money. Yeah, so the overall money that we actually, the cash that we have is £114. But only 79 is accounted for in our seller list here. As we can see, this is the income of how we split it. So 50% of the sale amount went to whoever owned the product, you know, the item we sold, and 50% went to the seller. But sometimes there were joint sellers between Courtney and Santa Rose, so like even the sales commission was split. Yeah, so this means there was a correction here in our accounting system because of our bookkeeping. You probably might see that somewhere in this video. But the top income person was Daddy with £48, Sienna Rose with £8.75, Freya with £2.50, and then Courtney with £19.75. But the sales revenue, because of how much they sell, Daddy only is making 3 sales, which amounted to 29. Sienna Rose is the top seller in terms of number of sales, 9 sales. That was down to your great marketing skills of attracting customers. And you sold £10.50's worth. Freya, you were involved in 2 sales, equating to £1 in revenue. And Courtney, you were involved in 8 sales, but you were the top sales generator of revenue, which was £38.50. Good job to you. So here is the breakdown of the bonuses. So this is the income that you've generated based on the commission splits that we talked about. But this is the total revenue, £114. We take away the £18 for the expenses, leaves £96 left. Now, because this is part of the Wellbeing and Education Centre, charity, the expenses for the food can be claimed on expenses as a business, as a corporation. Yay. Yeah, so that is not being taken off because we will claim that back in our tax returns. Now, what happens is, think of this, yeah? The reason that Sienna Rose and Courtney were able to keep selling is because Freya, you my dear, did such a great job to keeping Theo warm and Lily warm and also playing the music for them. And if she didn't do that, we wouldn't have been able to be more effective. So for that reason, you will receive a £20 bonus. £20 bonus for you. Yeah, because without that, we wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, and because, it's got so many sales, 3 plus 9 plus 2 plus 8 came down to great marketing. Yeah, now if companies don't have great marketeers like you, Sienna Rose was the best marketer in the whole car boot. Even the clients were saying, hey, you got a good salesperson here. But what they didn't understand is it was marketing. Marketing is what attract the people over, which is what you did. So you, my good friend, get a bonus of £22.50.
High five.
Yeah, that's your bonus. And because even though Sienna Rose did a great job at generating clients and bringing people in, Courtney, you were the top revenue generator, so your bonus is £22.50.
Come on, Courtney. Yeah.
So here's the thing, this is what it is. Marketing is very important, sales is very important, operations and HR is very important. Yeah, and that's what you guys divided it out, and that's why you get bonuses of this, and that concludes our well-being and education.
What bonus would you get though for the
bonus I get is the satisfaction that my children and the Wellbeing and Education Centre's training is getting higher and higher. And that's what we're going to be doing, is we're going to be providing this level of education to all the people who are members of the Real Life Resorts. So stay tuned for the Real Life Resorts as they open. And you guys, give yourselves a big round of applause for being so awesome. Yeah, and this is how you teach your kids finance, business, sales, marketing, entrepreneurship. Very important. But oh, and by the way, the most important thing, what's the word?
Teamwork!
Cool? So what was your biggest learning?
The teamwork and the marketing, and everyone's been doing good.
Okay. So what was your biggest learning?
Yeah, just accounting is good, bookkeeping is good, and you can run a profitable business.
So what was your biggest learning out of all this then?
About the teamwork, the sales and the marketing and all of us working together. It's important in your business for everyone to work as a team.